Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another Batman reaction. Today we're checking out Season 1, Episode 6. This episode is called The Cat in the Bat, so that means it's going to be about Catwoman. I think I vaguely remember this episode because, as I've said before, in case you're new to these reactions, I have technically seen parts of Season 1 a couple of years ago, but I'm kind of trying to refresh my memory before I get into totally blind reactions. I said before that one of my favorite aspects of this show is its unique take on the Batman villains, and Catwoman is one of my favorites, so let's just jump right into it. See what we've got. Oh, that's a cool effect. Rich mansion, which means Catwoman's probably robbing it. Ooh.
Meow.
I wonder if by chance that statue is made of kryptonite. Not that Superman has appeared in this show yet, but we've seen instances like that in other DC shows. Did they incorporate like a subtle meow into that background ambience? If so, that's really impressive sound editing. Oh yeah, here we go. Skip intro, are you kidding me? Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. And there's the shot of Catwoman that we just saw in the show. The Batman. I'm sorry. It's cat related. Anyway.
While there seem to be similarities in appearance and methodology, they have entirely different motives. However, it's too early to rule out any possible links between the cat and the bat.
Episode title. I know I am completely 100% wrong, but just given some of the unique take on the villains in the show, what if, by some freak chance, Ellen Yin were Catwoman? Again, I know I'm wrong. I'm just spitballing fun ideas off the top of my head because I want to.
I want her head.
Yikes.
Hello, Fred.
Good afternoon, Miss Kyle.
See, I've already been proven wrong because their Catwoman is right there. Selina Kyle. Same as always. I even need to pose for the camera that's not really there. Oh.
Oh, this is it. So where?
Hello, good looking. Nice cowl. Really sets off your chin.
I take it you tripped the silent alarm.
Only way I need to get you to come out and play.
Well, are you coming down or do I have to come up?
Catch me if you can.
This is always a fun dynamic.
Hate to cut our first date short, cutie, but I like to leave a man wanting more.
Ooh.
Another cat fact. We always land on our feet. I think I'll take something to remember you by.
Oh boy. Did she just unmask him? Take his utility belt?
No way. My utility belt.
That was interesting. Instead of taking the opportunity to see who he is, she simply took his gadgets, which I guess it makes sense. But that's interesting.
In the event she is foolish enough to return, call for the dragon's fangs.
Here we go again. Another voice actor who I recognize, but I cannot immediately place who they are or where I've heard them. This is cool. I like that they're showing parallels between Batman and Catwoman. Uh-oh.
Alfred! Shut down the auxiliary Batwave transmitter!
I believe this was the auxiliary transmitter, sir.
Abracadabra.
Oh no.
I don't believe this.
Guess I'm gonna have to take the backup Batmobile.
Backup Batmobile?
Or Batcycle. That works too. Oh, I hope she doesn't have a Batwave connection to the Batcycle, otherwise he's in deep trouble. Also, Batman is out in broad daylight.
Enjoy your drive, sir.
It had its twists and turns. Are these all the Batwave receivers? If Catwoman were somehow, some way able to trace the signals back here,
We would have to rename it the Cat Cave.
I'd call that a successful beta test.
the cat
Never mind.
returns to Katsu. How poetic. It is said cats have 9 lives. Destroy her 10 times over! I should warn you fellas. Corner a cat, gets scratched.
Good looking and good timing, yes.
You have something of mine.
I think I broke it.
What? A mini disc?
Pretty important, I bet. Catwoman, that's Arcuda.
So that's what that feels like.
So, would you say the idea of a Batman-Catwoman link wasn't so far-fetched after all?
Yes, it's clear now that they work together to take down Katsu as a vigilante team.
Not quite what I had in mind when I encouraged you to meet women who share your interests, Master Bruce. Yeah, but it's the start.
The Batman. Alright, so that was the Batman Season 1, Episode 6. What I really liked about this episode is that even though it's another, Batman meeting this version of a classic Batman villain, it kind of had a different tone and pacing compared to some of the previous episodes, so I appreciated that because it made it feel like a nice change of pace. I really like this take on Catwoman, but she's also, for the most part pretty in line with her classic approach, but it's absolutely not a bad thing because I love Catwoman. Her interactions with Batman were always really entertaining and some of the best parts of the episode. Yeah, because like I said, I think I did see this episode once a couple years ago, and I remember the part about Catwoman and Batman running into each other while she's trying to pull a heist, but I completely forgot about the part with her stealing his utility belt, which I'm glad that I didn't remember that because that was a really nice surprise, and Batman having to dismantle all of his equipment just to get it under control. And again, seeing them team up at the end was really cool as well, because despite what Bruce says, they do have quite a bit in common in their methods, and I like how they parallel that throughout the episode. I can tell that there's going to be a lot more flirting between these two throughout the series, so I'm interested to see when she makes another appearance. But with that, I'll turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Also check out my other videos over here. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next reaction.